Breaking news, the FDA and the CDC are calling for an immediate pause in the use of the Johnson & Johnson single-dose vaccine. 6 recipients, all women between the ages of, 18? What was the higher number there?
18 and 48, Joe.
18 and 48. In the U.S., developed a rare disorder involving blood clots within about 2 weeks of vaccination. The FDA is going to hold a news conference at 10 a.m. Eastern, and there have been other incidents, none of them, earth-shatteringly concerning with J&J. Some reactions, but this is obviously concerning. After what has been, you would have to say, overall, a pretty unbelievable rollout of Pfizer, Moderna in this country. AstraZeneca, lesser so over in Europe. And a couple of things have happened with J&J, with the bad batch when they outsourced the manufacturing to someone. So that was caught before any of that was obviously administered. And then a couple of facilities shut down after some allergic reactions to J&J. But this is very early. You can see what's happening to stocks, though, already. The overall averages went from up a little. The Dow was up 50 points. I guess it was about 20 when this started hitting. J&J is a Dow component, I think, still. And J&J's down. I think it's recovered slightly from its worst levels. We'll take a look
still down more than 3% at this time. I mean, you have to think that stocks overall pretty much sitting at record highs. And so the pricing in of all the good news, a lot of people think has happened. And so any hiccup in this vaccine rollout, as we're seeing here with the J&J news, could be a reason to take some profits. And so we are seeing that. Also, we're thinking about a world in which vaccine passports could be your ticket to get on a cruise or to get on a plane, et cetera. And so we're seeing a lot of those reopening plays take a step back at this point with the potential pause in the J&J vaccine and the impact it will have on overall herd immunity being achieved and vaccine levels in the U.S. going up.
At a certain date, yeah. Because there were going to be a lot of J&J was going to take on part of the load, obviously, from Moderna and Pfizer. But those continue, and we're getting some great progress, great numbers, and earlier than I think we thought. Where you'd go from people begging for it to people having to be convinced to get the vaccine, and that date is we've talked to Dr. Scott Lee. Maybe I'm going to start calling him Dr. Scott Lee just because it's easier.
But you take these 9 million doses that have been shipped out of service effectively, and then you think about I believe it was supposed to double almost every couple of weeks, so you'd have another 20. If you take the Johnson & Johnson ones out of the mix, and then you start to think about what that supply chain looks like. I know that we've bought a lot more from Pfizer and Moderna since then, so maybe it can make up for some of that backlog. But it's definitely going to put a hiccup, if not more so, in terms of slowing down how quickly this pandemic can come to an end, and therefore what it means to getting the economy hopefully roaring back.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.